Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 5th, and today was a gorgeous day outside, absolutely beautiful. Got this morning, dogs got me up too early. I'm just that little thing's going on, the one's high anxiety, that's issues and stuff, so got up, got them all taken care of, all that fun stuff that needs to be done. From there, just did a few little things here and there in the house, nothing major. Waiting for the glass shop to open. I end up the couple of windows I was replacing. One of them got cracked. I was using suction cups and ratcheting straps to hold it in place, and I must have had a little too much tension, or it might have been little tiny pebble or something on the frame, or wasn't quite cut perfect because the thing broke right in half. So went ahead, finally got a hold of them. They're supposed to open at 8, and it was like 8:05, and I'm calling, they're still not answering. So they finally answered, picked the phone, transferred me out to the shop. The guy said he cut it right away, so I said, cool, I'll head that direction. So basically, Bruce and I hopped in the truck. We headed over, basically hung out over there, grabbed the glass. There was somebody else that was wanting 3 pieces cut supposedly, and they'd cut them once. The guy said he was going to cut his other 2 for him. He needed like 5 minutes to finish up something else he was cutting real quick, and he would move on to his. So I'm not sure if that was about whose mistake it was, because so far all I've had is nothing but great luck with the shop. They've been dead on perfect. Even when I stopped in there the first time, I said I need the stuff cut. The guy was like, when I wanted it back, I said, I'll just come tomorrow. I said, I'll just pick it up tomorrow. He goes, oh, the no big hurry, blah, blah, whatever. Walked in the next day. It was all perfect. So super happy with those guys. I need to actually have, there's one more piece of glass in the house that's cracked, flat glass, that it was just the tiniest little bit of the corner, and with the window tint on it, you really can't tell, but it needs to be fixed. So I think I might work on that once I get my eye healed up completely, because that's bullshit. My eye is still hurting like hell. It stopped getting worse this morning. It was getting worse like all day. Well, since it happened late last night or yesterday, and then all the way through the night, and this morning even. Probably about noon. It seemed like it stopped hurting worse about noon. Then it started feeling better as it went on. So I don't know if I'd really say better, but it's not hurting as bad as it was and getting worse. So definitely, I was super excited about that getting better. I did get a few things around the house done, hang out with the dogs and stuff and whatnot. Of course, they go back home tomorrow, I believe. I end up sending a whole bunch of text messages and emails from people who seem to want the van. And oh my lord, there's some weird people out there. They really are. There's one guy who wants to trade me for his, he said 80, or 99 or 89 Ford or something. He's 89 Ford F-150 and a vending machine. And that's all the information he gave me. Didn't say nothing else about. I'm like, you saw the description I had for my truck, right? Like, mimic that information. Send me some pictures, all that kind of crap. And the guy, like, it's just, I don't know, this level of incompetency out there in the world that just terrifies the shit out of me. So, went ahead, said to hell with it. I've kind of, I don't know. I got somebody supposedly coming tomorrow to pick it up. Who knows if that's actually going to happen or not. They're scheduling a tow truck, but again, who the hell knows? So, yeah, it's crazy. So, I had planned on throwing in with the van, the exhaust fan, the fancy ass, $200 some dollar, $240 what it is, fantastic fan. I was gonna throw in the $80, rain cover, all kind of stuff, because it was a young couple kids that were trying to give up the world of buying shiny shit and paying apartments and house payments and all that kind of junk. Gonna live in the van for a couple of years, try and catch themselves, try and get ahead of the rat race and see what that life is like, and get themselves out of debt, and then move forward with their life debt free, which I was all for it. I was very supportive of. And then they came back and offered $100 less this morning on the van. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, no, I'm out. I'm literally like, I almost told him to go pound sand, just out of the sheer disrespect. I'd already taken off so much as it was, and it was like, it's my fault the thing's gonna break. So I'm like, that's the reason it's the price it is. I don't know, it's so weird. So I'm not giving them any of that crap now. So I'm basically going to let them know they screwed themselves out of about $600 for the stuff, because they asked for a $100 discount after I'd already given them $500 discount after, actually blah blah whatever. So it is what it is. Yeah. So some people just cannot get out of their own damn way in life, and I need to let them know that sometimes when you deal with somebody like me who has been as honest and as forthright and telling you I'm going to throw in extra stuff, because I seem like you guys actually are trying to do your life right, and then you hit me up with this. I didn't tell them what all they were getting. I just told them stuff that I had that I was going to be putting in the van, kind of thing, to sweeten the pot and whatnot. And that right there alone, I really want to tell them just go pound sand. I still might. Who the hell knows? So just depends on what attitude they get when they get here. Tomorrow, I will definitely. I'll cancel the whole damn deal. I don't give a damn. I'll sell it for scrap. I don't care either. So, but yeah, other than that, I went ahead and got a few other things here and there done. I did go get all the parts I believe I need. I won't be certain, but I went and got all the parts I believe I need to replace the other two fuel lines in the truck. It's got a vapor and a like return flow back to the tank. So I got everything I think for that. I won't know until I actually start cutting it open, but I'm gonna lay it all out. I think I have it right where it needs to be. I just need to get underneath the truck and verify it before I start cutting lines so it'll be down. I was gonna order a fuel repair kit online, which is actually a badass like little flaring tool and all kinds of cool stuff for like $200. And just I couldn't justify it. Damn, I couldn't. I should have. I really had I known I was gonna replace the other two lines also at the time. I would have probably done that because I'm probably I don't know. I'm over $100 into this right now, so I would have been way better ahead to buy it then. But it's that weird thing where I'd already spent this much on the other parts and whatnot and so forth and so on. So it is what it is. But I definitely, if I need another fuel line replaced, especially got to replace the whole thing, not just splicing the center sections that are rusted, I will definitely buy that kit and just say the heck with it. So, but other than that, just chilled out. Karen and I went for a run this afternoon. She went ahead and decided to cut the run short of on the small loop to the big loop. I took off on the big loop and tried to beat her home, which I think I would have. Like, I think I could have beat her home, except the fact there was somebody's dog got out, was chasing us across the road, and was afraid the dog was going to get hit by a car, so I stopped to help that dog out. So, other than now, I'm 99% positive I would have beat her home. I should not have been running that hard. My eye was hurting like hell, and I out there running. I think part of it, I don't know. I don't know if it helped or hurts. It's hard telling. So, got back home, ended up grilling up some burgers. I'd made up some burgers today with sausage and beef and tons and tons of different seasonings I put in it, and cheese, and I ground cheese up into it, shredded cheese up into it, and it was absolutely freaking phenomenal. Like, I would have put this burger up against anybody's burger in the world. Unfortunately, I have no idea how much I put of everything in there, so I probably can never reproduce it. So, it is what it is. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.